3, 2, 1. Welcome everyone to Bethesda. Late night as usual. This is Bethesda. Wow, yeah, that's kind of blatant.
And I'm not sure what we're starting with.
Me neither. It's their intro. I am here, Java Hexion, with Welsh and Teoskavin, muted for late night reasons, but he'll be here via text. Hopefully, eventually, Dweebs and redhellc should show up.
We have different interests. And different
Points of view, indeed.
We aren't all developers. But it takes all of us. Everyone.
Wow, they're even giving credit to the people who work in the cafeterias.
We take very seriously.
That's something level 5 would do.
Yeah. Well, it shows they got... Okay, that was funny.
We try and break things. And fix things that
But
are
together, we are the ultra super
We keep
duper
the teams
family.
broken and fed.
They're going
keep
for the
our
Nintendo
fans
approach, I
happy.
see.
And on the edge of
And
their
that's what
seats.
Tio has to say. Oh, it's a us devs are so great, am I right, montage? Yep.
Discover new talent. And interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and
Old friends and new.
What unites
But
us
they're
is our
always
passion for
timeless.
games as diverse as the people who make them and
Again,
play
it's like a
them.
mishmash of Nintendo and Disney talk.
not
I
just
know,
living the
right?
dream,
It's such a
We're
feels
creating
good kind of commercial.
We are all Bethesda Softworks. How may I direct your call?
Okay, that's downright just commercial talk there.
You can start the show.
Oh, yes, please, by all means, start the show. So, of course they had a family-friendly opening. Now it's time for some blood and gore and all that stuff. Explosions. Like, this is something I don't get about Bethesda. Like, last year, they even had some of the devs as kids showing up for a conference that did not really have any kid-friendly stuff. They sent a few mixed messages.
Well, even though they shouldn't, a lot of children do in fact play these kinds of games, so, you know.
Anyway, Tio says, the thing I'm hoping for most is an actual new IP. Well, I guess we have a new Fallout game. Would you say that counts as a new IP, Tio?
I wouldn't say so.
I mean, it's a prequel, but yeah, I have to agree with Tio, not really. I mean, it's a prequel, and even then, it doesn't even look that much different. Oh, wait. It's a continuation of an existing one. So basically, the Fallouts are like one of those series that pretty much considers every installment as a pack of the whole thing, I'm guessing. Yeah. Tio says yeah. Okay! With a shirt. Okay, is every dev just gonna announce an upcoming game with a shirt now? Like, ever since the Crash Bandicoot thing, Microsoft has done it, Sony did it again, and now maybe Bethesda.
Said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises.
Oh, goody, they have
in store for you guys, so
surprises.
whether
Hopefully
you're
that
here with
translates
us
into
in the
new
audience or
IPs.
you're
And
one of the
hey,
millions who are
hey,
watching around
if
the
they at
world,
least do like what they did last
settle
year, they'll at
in,
least have a good
get
marketing
ready for the very
strategy.
best in gaming.
And
Our
it's
theme
probably
this
the
year
most
is
enthusiastic
Create,
crowd
and
we've
it's a
had
theme
all
embraced by our
E3
10
so far.
studios
True,
around
yeah, I
the
have to say,
globe,
this
the
crowd
incredibly
sounds the
talented
most
folks who make
engaged
Bethesda
of the
games that
E3s.
You'll soon be playing, but as you saw in our intro video,
Hi.
it's not just
Hey,
developers.
redhellc,
Bethesda is a part
our
of the team
other,
that brings our
yeah,
games to life,
redhellc,
and
the
that
second most
extends to all of you,
prolific Portuguese
because
member
we
here.
create the worlds,
Well,
but
the guy who
you
does
create
our
your own
art anyway.
adventures, stories, and
Well, used to.
experiences.
Hey,
Which we
hey, hey,
haven't
hey,
been
hey,
doing
hey,
much.
hey, hey, hey.
Drives us
We
every
still
day
use the Squirm
to strive for
logo.
excellence.
That logo is
Yes.
iconic.
The past year has been an exciting
Are
one
we
for
watching on
Bethesda as we
YouTube this
release
time?
some of the
Nah, we're
best
watching
games
on
of
Motobug.
2017. Games like Prey,
Okay.
They're
Dishonored,
using the
Death of
Twitch one.
Outsider, The Evil Within
Evil
2,
Within 2?
Wolfenstein
Okay,
2,
we kind of already have Wolfenstein 2.
We even released exciting updates for
Did
the
I
Elder Scrolls
lose anything?
Online.
Basically there was a Feels Good commercial where basically they shot it like they were entirely a family, and they gave credit to even the cooks of the cafeteria. Basically like, well, it's like, well, people old and new, but we are always together, and it feels good stuff.
Wow. Alright.
Wait,
Until they bring in the blood and
wait,
the gore.
Bethesda ranked #1 publisher in the world? Come again?
But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing. The
Dia
worlds that
says
you'll be
blatant
inhabiting
lies.
in the next year and
Blatant
beyond. So,
Also, I had to
just want-
starting with the game that we announced a
Yeah.
few weeks ago.
Say,
to
continue.
our
I have to
friends at
agree with you
Walmart
also. Calm down a bit with the Elder Scrolls Bethesda.
More Skyrim, not Elder Scrolls
Oh,
in general.
Although then again, Stryker does bring up an interesting thought though. Who exactly was Bethesda's competition for #1 publisher? Sega? Okay, let's see what we got. Wait, Avengers?
What?
That A looked like the Avengers symbol and what?
And now we're at a
Great
rock
game to
concert.
party, alright.
Are they about to do
It's Rage too, okay.
For a moment there, I thought he was about to get out an electric guitar just to do something like Just Dance.
No. I just want to know if they will announce Doom 2.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for whatever, mister. Oh my god, it is a concert. Oh my god! I mean, I like this song, but oh, it's Rage 2. Okay. Sure, why not? Party!
What?
Oh yeah, this song. You Better Be Ready to Die, I think it's called. It's one.
I just have a question. Are they showing this before showing gameplay?
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
Best way to describe this is like, well, this is one of the most happy-go-lucky, most upbeat rock metal songs you'll ever hear about death. Oh my god, did you see the looks on the audience's face there? You better get ready to die, indeed.
At least he's having fun.
Yeah, at least they could have been showing
I
like
mean,
gameplay at the same
yeah,
time.
I mean, look, at least we.
That would have been cool.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a nice performance and all, but wouldn't it be nice to be showing gameplay footage while this is going on? I mean,
I think the best way, no, the ones that did this, yes, the best way was Nintendo. They had a live orchestra,
for the Zelda game.
but with gameplay, yeah, it was like,
I mean,
that was awesome.
you know, Just Dance is one thing, but at least people are dancing during those professions. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're showing a song that's from the game. I mean, again, I like the song and the performance here is nice and
So
good,
bored.
but still, though, where's the gameplay? Again, look at the audience's faces. Like that one guy's like, he looks so unimpressed.
I'm so
Like-
ready to die right now. Okay, stop this. Oh, sorry. I thought
So,
I was saying that's what he's thinking.
so
you know.
Shiroi, what are your thoughts?
I think the people in the audience must be thinking they ended up in the wrong hall or something.
Wait, yeah. Is this Bethesda or did I walk into a live concert?
Seriously, seizure-inducing lights and everything. I mean, wow, they're.
The variety of the like you're seeing all kinds of emotions in the audience.
I mean, it's so weird. I love the song, and the performance is nice, and the guy seems enthusiastic, but what does this have to do with actually showing us the game, if I may ask?
Maybe we'll see.
I guess we'll know now.
So is he gonna smash the guitar?
Let's give it up again for
Yay.
WK, the perfect song
Yes,
for
thank you.
Rage
And for our
2.
next game presentation, we shall bring on Beyonce.
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits, and I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director
What
at Avalanche
accent is that?
And we're here to say that Rage is back.
Yay! Was it ever gone?
Now we had
I don't think
ton
so.
of crazy ideas when we
So,
started
what
playing
exactly is
Rage
the
2.
gist with Rage?
And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life.
I guess no one else
Open
here
world
Now, we
chaos.
admired the
I
open
never
world
played it, so
chaos
I
in
can't
all
say.
of
Theo,
Avalanche
any
Studios
ideas?
games. And
Oh,
as
basically
we're
discount
about to
Mad
show
Max.
you, they delivered big time.
Yeah. Awkward. Okay.
Please clap!
Woo! What? Okay.
Hello,
Beyonce is like, you
guys?
expect us to rage?
Seriously, what was up with that? Hello?
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios,
Did
this is
somebody
really a
miss a
dream
cue or
come true for
something?
us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our
Yes,
style
you
of
said
gameplay.
it's perfect already
But even
now.
more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at id Software. These guys invented the first-person shooter.
Did they now? Is that really true? They supposedly... Oh my god. According to Tio, his
they
bingo
still
card
make
is
the
getting
best
more and
numbers
more filled. So, Tio, did these guys really invent the third-person
it's been a
shooter,
really
or is
great
it them just
collaboration
overpraising
bring you
themselves?
The most insane open-world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian
Oh,
future.
guys, a
devoid
third-person
of
shooter in a
society,
dystopian
law, and
future.
order.
Never heard of
Well,
that
you play
before,
as
have you?
Walker, the last ranger of the
Okay, so
Regiment.
according to Tio, the
Now,
original Rage was made by
you know,
id
I can
Software,
talk
so
all
yeah.
night
Oh,
about
and they did make the
guns,
original Doom.
the
Okay, so they
powers
did
you'll
invent the
use,
third-person
vehicle
shooter.
combat,
Well,
and
if
of
you want to talk
course,
about that, you
you
need
know,
to
the
talk about
crazy,
Castle
open
Wolfenstein.
world.
It was before the
But
Doom.
I know that you are here to see the game.
Yes, we would love to see the
Well,
game.
not only
Seriously,
do
these
we
two guys
have
seem
Rage 2
nervous.
playable at our booth at E3.
What?
But we've got for you an extended look at the world.
Would
Check
have
it
been
out.
really cool if you
Gameplay
actually,
of
you know,
Rage 2.
played this along with the music.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, we're more talking. But okay, let's actually see the game.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth.
Of course, asteroids on a collision course with Earth.
Extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
Like the
God
colors.
turned his back on humanity.
No,
Oh, there they
please,
go.
please, please.
It wasn't
Bethesda,
war.
do not turn this
It wasn't
into
global
Far
warming.
Cry.
It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shit.
I was born in the dark hole.
Parents murdered. An orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I
An
ever
army of
loved.
mutants, eh?
All that's left is hate,
And rage.
fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything.
So, was
get
the
taken
first
from me.
Rage game
I stood
good,
by,
if I may ask?
did nothing. And now,
Like I said, I never played it. I can say.
Don't worry,
I mean,
Tio's
it does look like the Avengers.
Don't worry, Tio's got it
Yeah.
covered. It was average.
What?
Hello, E3,
That
and
was
welcome to
it?
the world of Rage 2.
You know, what Shiroi posted from that guy said on Twitter, yeah, it pretty much sums it up. Maybe if we play music really loudly, no one will notice the lack of gameplay footage we don't have. Like, I mean, again, what was up with that weird pause from those two guys? Oh well. If you see it, you can drive it. Oh, so you can drive anything you can see. So, does that mean I can drive the Earth then?
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down the eco-pod from orbit and securing the untainted nanotronic.
We are calling it Project Blow Stuff Up. Well, hey guys, it's a new game.
I mean, new in like a sequel.
Yeah, new is in a sequel. Okay, Bethesda, please don't be like the EA conference, because, again, the fun aside, this may risk turning into that. Okay, so there's different gangs. Yeah, that looks interesting, I guess.
I guess they're showing gameplay. EA didn't show gameplay. So.
Okay. Oh, it's colorful, I guess.
What?
Oh,
What?
goodness.
And now we're looking at a commercial in universe.
It's motion sensor activated.
Oh, it was a special edition. Okay. The game was barely announced and they're already saying you can buy this special edition.
Really, Bethesda? This is the first time we're getting to see this game in full, and you're already hyping up a special edition. Oh, Buns is a girl.
Ooh, that was a cool cut.
Also, it's either that or a collector's edition.
Yeah, it's a collector's edition, kind of. I guess it has a talking head.
Lovely. Again, isn't it a bit early to be hyping up a special edition? I mean, you know, this game looks alright, you know. Again, though, you know.
Oh, it looks fun.
Yeah, true. It does look fun. What do you think, Shirai?
Not really for me, but yeah, sure.
Yo? Oh yeah,
Trying to
like
be
the
polite.
first one. Average, just with a neon coat here and there.
Made it, Doc.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco 15. Still in orbit.
Ooh, are we gonna go to space?
Approved. Beginning EcoPod recall.
Space is coming to you. Apparently.
Huh.
It's down. The EcoPod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running?
Okay, we're almost 20 minutes in.
Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit
Well,
of a boost.
Bethesda never really shows a lot of games. They show like 3 or 4 games and just stick with that.
redhellc, remember their 2015 E3, which went on for hours into the night, and all they really had to show was just that Fallout game?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
how did they waste that much time on a Fallout game?
Well, it is a big world. It's just like Nintendo spent the whole E3 talking about Zelda.
Although,
They had a lot to talk about, though, with that.
although, to be fair, didn't they also have Pokemon on the side? And what the heck is that?
They had Go, but Go was meh. Yeah, last year was kind of meh.
I mean, okay, yeah, last year was a meh lineup, but it had a pretty great presentation that kept us entertained, and it was well done. To the point where we
It
actually...
was too bad they had 0 games to show us.
So here, they're starting off with a new game, yet the presentation is a bit wonky so far. Again, I really love the song, and I realize I'm complimenting the song a bit too much for a games conference. So yeah, spring 2019, it's probably going to get delayed, and we'll probably come out with plenty of patches needed.
Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Christian Van Hoos.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, the community manager for the Elder Scrolls Legends.
Okay, Elder Scrolls talk. Let's get it over with.
Is the best digital card game.
Oh, you're gonna get a lot more Elder
So,
Scrolls.
Tio, I'm guessing the Elder Scrolls card on your bingo list is
We wanted
filled.
to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled
Really?
visuals.
You're
I'm
overhauling
also very
Elder
excited to let
Scrolls
you all know
again.
That Legends will be available later this
Yeah.
year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
But no Switch. What's even the point, really, if you're not even going to do it for the Switch? Like, that's the only reason people come back for Elder Scrolls these days.
Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download the Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried
Oh,
over
wait,
to
never
the
mind. It
console
is coming to the
versions through
Switch.
your Bethesda Net account.
In fact, the Switch got the first mention, according to the chat.
And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my
It's
favorite
interesting
card
that
Wait,
Elder
oh,
Scrolls.
it's the card game?
Yeah.
There are actually a lot of video games that have, like, mostly indie stuff that have card games attached to them these days.
Yeah, but is this just the card game from Elder Scrolls and not the complete Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, this is the card game.
Woo! Overhaul the card game. I mean, I joke it all, but I mean, okay. So long as this isn't like one of the few things to hype for this conference, we're good.
This is for strategy fans. This is for those who want.
I tried this. I didn't enjoy it very much.
This is for those who want dragons at their command.
It's basically Hearthstone again.
Where legends
Yeah.
are born. This is
So,
for
Tio, thoughts on the card game? Cringe.
Okay, now it's Elder Scrolls Online, I guess.
Studios, Matt Firer.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, what was that name?
Thank you.
Matt
Thanks,
Farrer.
everyone. I'm Matt Firer. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online.
Huh. Oh, God, Elder Scrolls Online.
Thank you.
Holy cow!
Before I get started
I
tonight,
mean,
wanna,
don't look.
do a
I
shout
get
out.
that
It was
Elder
really great we
Scrolls.
started the showcase
Okay,
tonight with
is
the
Elder
video
Scrolls even
highlighting
really
the
that popular
really talented
nowadays?
people that work behind the
Yeah,
scenes to
it
make
is.
all of these
But I
great
mean,
games
popular
possible.
enough for
Popular
this.
enough, yeah.
Well, this is already ongoing, so.
So standing here on stage, I'm
It's
representing
weird, like-
a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great
Although,
honor
you
and
know
privilege.
what? I probably shouldn't
So,
complain that much. I mean,
I
you
go to
know,
work
if
with
it's a
them every
moneymaker
day,
for them,
and
that's
I
fine.
go
I guess.
home,
So why do people make a
log
big
into
stink
Elder
about
Scrolls
it
Online,
then?
and I get to play games with you
I mean,
guys.
the only reason I got a bit
It's
annoyed is like, well, I hear
gaming
about Elder
and
Scrolls a
online gaming.
lot and stuff, so I think maybe they're overdoing it. So, what gets most people's goat
We are
about it,
such
though?
big fans of what we do. We play the games just as
think
we make them, and we play them just
the
as much as you
openness
guys
of
do.
the
It's what
game.
we do.
Let's see, according to
You
Tio,
know, so
everyone
you
is
might
on
not
Final
know it,
Fantasy
but
XIV
we're
or
right
Guild
there
Wars
alongside.
2.
I'm
It's
playing there
boring. The
with
best
you.
thing
I'm
about it is the
running
Morrowind
dungeons, I'm exploring
expansion.
Tamriel, questing,
Oh,
crafting,
so according to
decorating
Tio,
my
it doesn't
house,
sound like most people
PvPing,
care that much about
stabbing.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, that was me.
But like you
Elder
said,
Scrolls
doesn't make enough
Online,
money.
at least.
And
Ah.
I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps
Oh,
getting
I
better.
guess the guy
Over
himself said
11
that the
million
Elder Scrolls
players
Online
now.
community just keeps getting bigger. I guess I'll take his word for it.
And over
I
a
don't play
million of those
MMOs,
came
so
in just the last year alone.
Yeah.
Although, then
They were
again,
named
Last year was
MMO of the
really great
year,
for us
were
in a
they?
whole lot of ways. We were
Seriously?
named MMO of the year.
really? Again, you know, Bethesda's saying a lot of this stuff
For the
like
third
#1
straight year.
publisher, top MMO. I
released
mean,
more
I don't want to
ones.
doubt you, Bethesda, but
A lot of great
really?
DLC,
I
and
mean,
just last
I
week
think
we
I'd have heard about
released
a lot of
Somerset,
this
the
stuff
latest
if it were
chapter
the
in Elder Scrolls
case.
Online. It's been
Also,
received with
Tio
great
said this
critical
is also
acclaim.
a lie.
Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the
You
island
get the
home of
thing,
Isles
maybe
for
the
the
guy's
first time in
trying. You
20
think
years.
maybe they're trying to be
It's great
crowd
for new players
conductors
if,
here?
on the off chance you aren't playing
They
Elder
edit
Scrolls
their own
Online, this is a
Wikipedia.
great
Also,
system to play.
not
And
for
of course, all you
nothing, you're
veteran
kind of
ESO
falling
fans are
into
already
that
there.
trap that Nintendo did in
But
E3
we're not done
2008,
there.
talking
We
more about
make
how
DLC
awesome your
every
stats
quarter
are
for,
than actually
and
showing us
chapters, you know.
games.
content comes out so regularly for
But
Elder
it
Scrolls Online.
but it prints money.
Yes, the DS did print money. But even still,
And the
people,
Wii too.
but still, people cringed at how bad that E3 conference was because that's what we like to hear online, not taking up time at
And
E3.
later this year, we have a story DLC named Merkmeyer. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into
I don't really know.
You're going to see it later this year.
Well, okay, again, it's technically new stuff.
So there's one theme that
I don't, it's a weird predicament here. They're showing us new stuff technically, yet I don't know. Something about it feels a bit.
It's really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that
when did Elder Scrolls Online release? Like what, 3 years ago? 4? I can't remember.
I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some
3 years,
the amazing stories and memorable characters.
And it's an MMO, so visually it can look outstanding.
Yeah. Woman singing narrative fanfic. I mean, bold story. Witcher 3 is an awesome scene where you can have sex on a dead unicorn's corpse. Why does that interest me more than this? You lost and reclaimed your... Wait, that sounds like Dark Souls. You saved Morrowind from destruction. Good job, I guess.
I think these are the expansions that they're showing. That makes sense. Final Fantasy is the most popular MMO right now.
I mean,
recently.
Look.
More recent.
Look, I'm not gonna knock Elder Scrolls Online or anything, but from my experience, that game doesn't really have much presence. In the sense that...
It's okay to be proud of it, just don't spread bullshit.
Yeah, again.
It's fine.
This is one of the few times I've felt that I've had to doubt what a company might be saying about themselves. Like, it's not just me, but other people are having doubts. Like, even EA weren't possibly lying.
The thing about Bethesda is that they have a lot of fanboys that are ready to defend them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Blizzard.
This is why Bethesda gets away with a lot of stuff, like releasing games that are broken.
Well, it's not only recent games. All their games are broken. They always release broken.
Oh, what's this?
Is it Doom? Is it Doom 2?
Oh god. Please be
It
Doom
looks
2.
like it could be.
Okay. This will be the highlight. Doom 2. Like, the last Doom game they made was amazing.
Yes.
Although, didn't it still need patch, though?
Yeah, kind of.
Although, it was not as broken as most Bethesda games come out today.
It was still loved.
Oh god. Come on. Come on, Bethesda. Come on.
Not bad.
Music sounds good. Atmosphere looks amazing. Ooh.
Oh. Awesome.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's Doom Guy. Also, was it on purpose that they made Doom Guy look quite a bit more like Master Chief when you think about it?
Well, Master Chief was based on Doom Guy.
Huh.
If I'm not mistaken.
Wow, Doom Eternal. Wait, is it DLC or is it a sequel?
Of Doom Eternal.
Looks like a sequel.
And I'm Hugo Martin.
Okay, now you have my attention. This alone is enough reason to stay up for the C3.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement.
Now that I can believe.
Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
Is it a sequel,
we're back to announce Doom Eternal.
Please be a sequel.
Yeah, it's a sequel.
Yeah, it is a sequel. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
An awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about
Yes, it's
what
been
you'd
very
like to see next.
inspiring.
And I got to tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful?
Yes, yes we do.
Well, we got it.
Okay, these are my favorite Bethesda employees, if only because, yes, this is what we
There
want.
are twice as many in this game. You want to see Hell on Earth? Well, we just teased it.
Yeah, you're gonna show more, right?
But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that
Yeah, you're right, Theo. ID software is hardcore.
A ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
Okay, QuakeCon.
Well, August isn't that far
Join
away.
us live
True.
in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to
So
catch
more
all the fun.
news in
Probably
August.
a little
Then we
too
want to
say
thank
anything
everyone
yet since,
who continues to play
Doom
Doom.
only came out in 2016.
Thanks, everyone.
So.
Might be
They're
progress.
actually showing. Oh wait, this is Quake Champions or whatever.
I don't know, but they did say that they're showing more of Doom 2 at QuakeCon.
I'm not really hyped. That game looks. Ugh.
How's everybody
Wait,
feeling tonight? Pretty hype?
hold on. I thought you were excited for Doom Eternal.
Just like a little.
No, a Quake.
Oh,
Quake Champions.
that was Quake? That was like a...
No. They're showing Quake Champions now. Or they're gonna show Quake Champions now, I think.
Yep, Quake Champions.
Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was
Is it
released in
sad that
1996,
just seeing
our
a
games have
quick
been shaped by you,
cutscene trailer for Doom Eternal has me more hyped than anything else for this conference so far?
No, not really.
I mean, I guess it also helps that ID Software were the ones presenting as well. Like, those guys were awesome.
Period. And that's not the only tradition that Quakes continue.
So, what's the buzz with Quake Champions? Like, now this is a game I hear more dislike than actual liking for.
From the very beginning.
It's because it tried to. It changed basically the formula of the franchise.
And not in a good way, I'm guessing.
It's tried to copy Team Fortress and Overwatch, basically.
Oh, oh boy. And yeah, like Tia said, it tries way too hard to be in the esports crowd. Oh yeah, that's the same thing that hurt Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Fighting game that tried to be for the esports crowd, and look how that turned out. Didn't even make it into
I like the
Evo.
game. It's kind of sad because the gameplay is actually good.
Yeah, the gameplay is good, but everything else sucks.
Yeah.
Jova was hyped for it beyond all belief.
I was.
But they kind of let him down.
But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone.
Yeah, a game that's fun for everyone. Too bad it's not even my cup of tea, honestly.
That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier
new
for
features
you and your friends to jump in and get good.
Did you
together.
really just say get good?
Yes.
How old are
He
you?
never have said it ironically.
No, Shiroi, he did not say it ironically.
For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone.
Look at
through
the
a trial of our
enthusiasm.
free-to-play version before it even
That woman's face says it all.
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the draw. So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight. Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming
Passionate.
communities in gaming.
I have seen the Quake Champions fan base. I'm not quite sure passionate is the best term.
Check out our new trailer
Is it
for
too
Quake
light?
Champions.
Tasty. We'll find out how tasty soon.
The bigger the guns, the bigger the boom.
Okay, that was an awkward one. The bigger the guns, the bigger the boom.
It looks so like
Are these characters we're supposed to, be endeared with or something?
I don't know. It looks so raw. Like
Yeah.
it looks like it has no polish.
And more.
I know it's on early access, but it looks bad.
Oh, it's kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Also, hello, Dwig.
Oh, Dwigs,
Hey.
you're late, but here you are. And you're apparently mute. Dwigs, I can't see sign language.
Hello.
Or rather, I can see sign language, but you're not here right now, in my room.
You see, that's the issue with it being this late.
Hey, Dwigs, basically, you missed out on some more Elder Scrolls news, but they announced a new Doom game.
Right.
Oh, and there's also Rage 2, which started off with, I kid you not, an entire song and performance with a rock and roll for You Better Get Ready to Die.
And we want to send
Is there a
big
link?
thanks to our incredible fan base for your
Uh,
support.
We've been so
get you
inspired by
that.
your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our
Never mind, she
appreciation,
has got you
we're rolling
covered.
out a huge free update
Cheers
for
to you.
Prey tonight.
The next time you fire a Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
Which was a big fan request.
and Survival mode, which should be an
So,
interesting
Prey,
challenge for our most hardcore
what is this
fans.
game?
But that's just the beginning.
Oh wait, that's right,
We
this
are
game's
really
been
excited
out,
to tell
I
everyone that
think.
we've also been working on our new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable
Yeah,
experience.
there's a lot of what
called
you
Moon
missed
Crash.
was
It's a
mostly
new twist on
MMO
Prey
talk.
where the enemies, hazards, and
Yeah,
loot
and
are
there was a
all
new
different
Rage
each
game
time.
which had an interesting
We're so
song
excited.
performance
We
that
can't
had
wait
an
to
awkward what the heck. They tried to jump scare us.
The moon is a
I
harsh
am incredibly
mistress.
desensitized to jump scares.
Yeah, that's like... That didn't even scare or startle me, really. That just confused me.
Let's get to work.
So, we're doing something on the moon!
That involves time travel.
Wait, some sort of
And
escape
also,
simulation?
this song.
Spin.
Right now. What a weird song to use.
Let's get to work.
They're picking all the meme songs for this conference.
Yeah. Use
So when are we getting Rickrolled?
Oh god.
Oh, yes.
What about Wonder Man?
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Considering Bethesda like to use their fans to fix their games, we probably did the same for these trailers.
Possibly. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like an E3 conference that makes no sense.
Get off.
And a spray bottle. What the heck can you use a spray bottle for in this kind of game? And don't you dare say it's gonna be used like it was a Neverending Story 2.
It's available now. All right.
Wait, what? What exactly is it? The new story mode or whatever?
Cringe.
Before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Wow. Even more cringe.
Whoa.
This is
triple cringe.
I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a random
Guys, the joke is dead. Talk about the game.
So,
Look, seriously. Again, bring me back Aisha Tyler. The woman at least knows how to carry stuff out with the sass.
stuff that's available tonight.
But she's from Ubisoft, Jim.
Well, hire her for all we freeze then if they can't get people who know how to convey jokes properly.
Oh, if you want to talk about people who convey jokes properly, the Devolver Digital got you covered.
What about Mr. Caffeine?
Oh god, that was so bad. That was the worst.
You know, things like a chair, a coffee mug, a
Yes, you can interact with items. Beautiful, immersive. What about the game?
absolutely not.
They're really still keeping up with that joke. We get it. Okay. So basically the idea is like, well, anyone can be a mimic, which I guess is pretty much their term for a scroll.
Intense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Oh, goody, jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played.
You know, guys, jump scares are not something you always want to advertise so heavily. It kind of ruins the surprise of them.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Oh, next game.
Okay,
Wolfenstein.
Oh, Wolfenstein 3 or It's either Wolfenstein 3 or Wolfenstein DLC.
No, guys, doing it wrong. Where's the jump scare?
Has Wolfenstein released on Switch yet?
I don't know, but it is due to come. Yes.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and
It's really weird to see Bethesda games on Nintendo cuts.
Yeah.
As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American
Yeah,
resistance,
kill them Nazis.
and you beat the
Look, the Americans.
We're Bethesda, we can swear.
Jova, you said it wrong. It's the Americans.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action
So
Game
one of
at the
these
Game
guys'
Awards
name is
last
Jerk
December.
for some reason.
Appropriate.
What kind of parent?
Maybe it's.
I gotta wonder. What kind of mother goes? Yeah, just pop that sucker out. I think I'll name him Jerk.
Because my husband was a jerk for not turning up.
Could you imagine, Shiroi, a parent naming their kid Jerk?
Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood
Wolfenstein
pushes the
Youngblood.
story forward.
So it's either a prequel, a sequel, or DLC.
And because this game features
So
Yay, co-op.
Why not just kill one of these games? Wolfenstein, just kill the fuck out of Hitler.
so while you can play it solo, you
Because I'm not sure they could get
Why do we
away
have
with
so many?
putting Nazis in
So
video
wait,
games.
so Wolfenstein didn't already have co-op?
I don't know. All I know is why are you forcing co-op in so many games? I don't understand.
Wait. I thought co-op was like optional. It's forced with this one?
Apparently.
Someone in the crowd had a what now?
Apparently, according to redhellc, co-op is being forced for this one.
No, something Tio said.
Oh.
I don't know what
Yeah, I had a Pip-Boy, yeah.
What's a Pip-Boy? Oh, a Pip-Boy head. Oh, right. The mascot from Fallout.
Okay.
Send everything they have at you.
I was saying that it looked like they were saying like it was a focus to play it on co-op. But I don't know.
Stand up and rise above it all.
It's not about the pain you can deal.
This pain persists, I can't resist.
Jova.
It's do or die, sis.
Considering what time of night it is, I don't think singing is gonna help.
It's actually still quite early for him, though.
Yeah.
It's not that late for him.
It's 10:14 for me.
I meant me.
Wait,
Nobody
my
can
singing
hear
can come from
your
yours.
earphones.
No, I can. Singing puts people asleep.
Really? I have that soothing a
Wait,
voice.
Infinite's theme is like a lullaby to you.
Aww, that's adorable. Wait,
Since then, we've
that can't
delivered
be
some
it.
of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4
Is that
to
seriously
Skyrim.
it?
And
Maybe
no,
it's
they said they're not
midpoint.
done yet.
two of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality.
No. Oh, goody, guys. Now you can do it in virtual reality.
That puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new
You know, we
I
haven't.
still don't like VR.
You know, it's weird. We haven't heard much about VR this E3 so far.
It's called
Because yeah, it's a dead
in which
trend
you play
right now.
Hunter,
Yeah.
take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our
Yeah, fuck
never-ending
Nazis.
quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Do you think they do this because it's late at night they can get away with swearing?
I think they do. But seriously, they had such a family-friendly opening. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't mention you, dudes. They had pretty much something that looked like it came out of a California commercial. Talk about how great and how good a family is, to the point where they were even complimenting the cafeteria workers at their company, saying everybody here matters here. And whether new or small, we work together. We're a family, and all that jazz.
Oh, nice.
And I'm pleased to tell you that you're
I gotta say though, this crowd is either easily pleased or very loyal to Bethesda.
He is the recipient of
That or they're
numerous
paid.
Lifetime
But
Achievement
I
and
wouldn't
Hall of Fame
expect
awards.
the
He is
worst.
game director at a studio that has
They're
won
not called
a bevy
Microsoft.
of accolades and
Or
awards.
EA.
And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about.
God dang. If there were a swear jar, we'd be getting rich off of the Bethesda.
What? He's not selling Skyrim? How dare he?
He's not.
I am okay with that.
Wow. It feels like...
Sorry guys, no Skyrim this year.
And now, let's the producer himself, Todd Howard! Seriously, this feels like a wrestler introduction.
1 second, yes, Chris?
Alright guys, you'll be getting Skyrim this
Hey,
year.
Dweebs, look, Todd Howard even has his own theme, like a wrestler. Now all we need is for someone to come out and challenge Triple H and The Undertaker.
Be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans.
Plot twist from when towards everything.
And
The
the
Tony
millions
Stark of
you watching
Bethesda,
online.
eh?
We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th
no, dude.
year.
Apparently,
at
Tailspin
Bethesda,
considers
and
Todd
I have
Howard the
seen-
Tony Stark of the Bethesda.
I have seen a lot of cool things. in my time. I
Oh
gotta say,
god, what
tonight
the
is
posted?
definitely
Todd
one
Howard
of
in the
them.
movie
I
Buy
got
My
to go to
Game,
the very first E3.
starring Kate
right here
Beckinsale
in
and Christopher
Los Angeles.
Walken.
I know. They're so cute when they're little.
That sounds like something that we could use for Minecraft.
They're full of
Oh.
energy and life.
Hey, Microsoft!
And
I just realized
everyone
Microsoft
to E3
avoided
ran away
having
from home
Minecraft
to
at their
Atlanta.
E3 for
I
once.
know, everyone's
Yes,
kind of
a lot of you
mentioning
didn't
that.
come. I liked Atlanta.
Thank goodness
Or
for
East
it.
Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room.
The moody 10 years. That's a pleasant way of putting it.
But just in the meeting rooms, they didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is
Okay, I guess we're here to hear the life stories of Todd Howard.
And now E3 has grown up. It's in its 20s.
Can I go back to sleep?
More confident.
Not yet.
Can handle alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Stuck with us now.
When this E3 is over, nothing but ashes, then you have my
There's a good
permission
party
to
after this, so
sleep.
pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while.
How does Bane you asleep without
And
mask?
E3 has become
I
such
don't
an
know.
incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing.
So, Thank you, random folks in the audience.
Yes.
What's that?
I think it's to see where
Ladies and
There's
gentlemen,
Skyrim.
No.
announcing Skyrim on calculators.
Again?
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
The best one yet, eh?
The Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls! Again!
Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
What? How more ultimate?
Switch, Xbox.
Oh, the Switch.
They're making a joke on themselves.
Okay, that's funny.
Alexa, play
What?
Skyrim.
You're
Amazon?
57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climate. Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards
First
you.
Roda.
I didn't catch that.
Hey.
First Roda.
I didn't catch that. Your ship goes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
First Roda. The command.
Okay.
That was actually kind of funny.
Is there a command for picking
Look, comedy that isn't cringe.
You know, guys,
Your burdens.
considering that Bethesda makes another IP that involves a bunch of odd, unnecessary swearing, that's kind of funny because they overdo it. They're making a sequel to Rogue Warrior.
Wouldn't that be funny, Dwibs?
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
You're the greatest.
Okay, I'll give Bethesda this. When they add...
Very special edition.
Okay,
Special edition.
Is this real?
Motorola pagers.
Or is this just fantasy?
Smart refrigerator.
Of course.
And you can play it on your fridge.
Well, that's close enough to a calculator.
Wow. So, you can play Bethesda on Amazon to the point where you can even play it on a Samsung fridge. My God.
We both know why
We
you're
don't
here,
have a Samsung
and that's
fridge
to
in
talk
this house,
about
so I guess I won't
the
be
next
getting
Fallout.
it.
But you have Amazon. It's like, seriously. Seriously, though. It's like, yes, we're going to release Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, on everything until eventually you buy it. Sooner or later, colleges and schools will be passing it out as an obligatory homework piece. You will play our game.
Untamed and very different wasteland.
So we got Fallout 76 next.
Okay. Will we show more or less than what we've seen already? Oh, I love what Tio has to say. It's the same trailer.
Is it the same one? It looks like it, yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll see the same trailer, but hopefully new stuff afterward.
From the Microfrost comments.
Yeah. Why are they doing this? I don't understand. Why are they showing the same trailer on two different conferences?
Maybe on the off chance somebody didn't make it to the Microsoft E3 conference?
We gather together to honor the completion.
Weird.
Vault 76.
It looks lazy, actually.
The game or the tactic of re-showing the trailer?
Engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you.
Marco?
So that if the bombs
What?
Which looks lazy? The game itself or the tactic of repeating the trailer?
The tactic of repeating.
Yeah.
The trailer.
You know, Bethesda can put in a lot, but they can be lazy. I mean, they're not the worst, but they're not... Well, according to them, they're the best, but...
Yeah, if you ask them, they're the best.
I think they've got ego issues.
That's an understatement.
Again, Bethesda, you can make good stuff. Like, Doom was flipping amazing. But don't let your egos get to the point where you're constantly reporting Skyrim. I mean, now Elder Scrolls, that's fine, you know, I mean, it's gonna constantly age with time. Sure, you give it some attention here and there, that's fine, but Skyrim. Holy cow, Skyrim. I don't think I've seen a game more ported than that game at this point.
Sonic 1 was ported as much.
Yeah, but that's, to be fair, that's Sonic 1, you know, that's like a game from the Genesis area, so it makes sense that that one gets ported a lot. Skyrim, though, now even on Amazon.
Why not?
But hey, yeah, this is the same trailer.
Our future begins.
Now, show us some new gameplay, or you are going to have a lot of angry people to deal with.
It's Bethesda to get angry people every morning.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word.
Itinerary is an awesome word? I don't
You are
know.
one of the very special few
What do you think, guys?
selected to be an occupant and spend 25
No.
years underground waiting for
Are we seeing gameplay?
Reclamation
Alright.
Day, the day the vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those
Hey, this game's mocking me.
and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away.
Is it a good idea to release such a big game after releasing the fourth one?
Well, as you can see,
so recently?
Red Hellc, they're opening the vault.
Today is Reclamation.
What the heck is Reclamation Day?
Finally! I feared you'd never.
And a British butler robot.
Remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
Thanks, the UK, I guess.
I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed.
But hey, at least in the PS4 version of Super Bomberman Arc, it's got the original Ratchet and Clank voices in them.
But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha.
Yeah,
Cheerio, pip pip. Wow. Wow. What am I supposed to be wowed by?
We always start with the word.
It's a forest.
Well, guys, it's got widescreen support.
And landscape technology. It allows
Widescreen been a thing since the mid-2000s.
Well, be amazed by it here.
Across the map.
Please?
Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an
Screw
incredible
you.
array
I'm pretty sure a lot of
natural
people know
wonders,
West Virginia well.
and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets
So,
are.
guys, how's the frame rate on this going to be when it first comes out before the patches come in? 50 frames?
Distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout
Hey, there's
to life.
gameplay for you. You know, when are we just gonna get a Fallout game in outer space?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time, really.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it will be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave.
So, essentially, this prequel isn't even really covering how they actually got the apocalypse. It's just...
Yeah, it's online, see? I told you.
Online? What does that mean? Like, well, it's online only?
Yeah.
Why?
Because yes.
I don't know.
Also,
so
let me get this straight. The point of this prequel is just, what was it like for the first people who had to come out of the vault?
I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000
Also,
questions
to
right
answer your
now.
question, West Virginia isn't
So I'm gonna go
necessarily
through them in
amazing,
order.
but it's right next to Virginia.
Now,
And
I have a
like,
couple
well,
of
again,
big
there's
ones.
quite a few interesting
First,
landmarks still
of
there
course,
and
you can
whatnot.
play this solo.
It's just Bethesda trying to sound pretty, I guess.
You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up.
You know what's
We
funny?
love those things about our games
They were
too,
just
and would
taking the
not have it
literally a few
any other
minutes
way.
ago. They were
But
taking the piss
also,
out of gaming
like many
tropes,
of
and now
you,
they're falling into
we
one of the
have always
worst
wanted to
ones.
see
I know, right?
Yeah.
our style of game could be with multiplayer.
And again, this is Bethesda I'm talking about, the same one that asks fans to patch their games for them.
Oh
but we've never
no.
experienced them
A battle
together.
royale.
So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival.
So, Tia,
Every
thoughts on there
person
being a battle
and
royale
character
for our Fallout?
is real. And it was an idea that we
Well, I
just
think that killed
I'm
him.
guessing, since I don't really play
knew we had
games
to
like
do
this,
it
I haven't really
and
noticed,
do
so I'm
it
guessing
in a really
the
big
whole
way.
battle royale
Now,
mechanic
I know
thingy
you may
happens
have
more
played
often than it
survival
should
modes
now.
in like some of our previous
It's
games
like,
or some other
okay,
online
sure.
games.
You know how first-person shooters are the white noise? Well, battle royale is the white noise of third-person or first-person shooters.
It's more softcore survival.
So it's white noise within white noise.
Yep.
Huh.
Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor.
I mean, Fallout of all things, though, taking on battle royale, that feels a bit out of
Never
place.
means the loss of progression or the loss of
So
your
you
character.
essentially said no comment.
Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when
Right, Bethesda. I'm sure you're going to do a very good job maintaining those server stabilities.
Have they actually learned that lesson at all?
Yeah, considering this game's always online, and considering how much everyone loves those, their servers will actually have a perfectly decent job handling all that little traffic.
So, Red, Tio, Glibs, how are Bethesda when it comes to their online stuff?
When we think about games, we think about worlds.
So they handle.
Beats me. I don't know.
I'm guessing they handle them as well as they handle actually patching.
I know that Doom's multiplayer wasn't that well received.
Ooh.
That's about it.
We have a game.
Tia says they're decent, ranging to
Where the
serviceable.
choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes, and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vault have made a series of
Really?
informational videos.
It's lulling you to
for
sleep.
all
I
of
know
us
that my voice. I know that my voice is that good, Glib, but really? Eh?
Anyway, welcome to the
Hey, Pip
the
Boy.
conference.
Let's work with others.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Doesn't sound like it. This is how we introduce new neighbors with gunfire.
Hello, I'm your new next door neighbor.
Oh, hi there.
So is that what you Americans do instead of shaking hands, or like?
No. We shake hands, Troy. The Second Amendment just comes in handy for people who don't get too friendly. Like that.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers
Y'all.
will be so hostile. Find them and brave the
Oh,
new
boy.
world together.
Pip
Whether
girl?
you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Fun.
Camden Park.
Fun.
Wasn't Fallout supposed to be an RPG?
Yeah. Why is it now being turned into a shooter?
Because shooters and online games are the shit.
So a lot of people are saying that this is turning into Sea of Nukes.
But FPS are more oversaturated than platformers were in the 90s, I'd say. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
they were comparable at first, but now there's no competition. Like, shooters way outdid what the platforming genre did back in its day. Well, guys, you got your new Fallout game. Monkey's Paw much?
You can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and
You're
build
really
together.
trying to sell
And
us
in
on this
one,
multiplayer
you can
element.
build wherever you want.
Look, I had nothing against
you can also
multiplayer.
then
It's a
move
nice
that
thing to have.
wherever you want.
In fact, sometimes it's a crucial thing to have. But I don't know. It feels a bit like you're trying to force it a bit.
Man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure, you can now craft.
Wow,
handmade
you
ordnance
literally
at your
have portable
leisure
camps.
to give your
Camping
altercations that
ahoy.
personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild
hell
the
yeah.
America we hold dear.
And yeah, like you said, this is taken from Fallout 4.
But don't become too attached too quickly.
Eh?
Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow
Yeah,
may
rock,
undergo
yeah.
challenges.
Oh, the mutants look cool, I guess.
After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure
We
success.
get
So
it.
basically, this is a video game equivalent to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
I guess.
Document your adventures.
Aw, you
Your
can even take
memories will
pictures.
shape the new
And
American
selfies.
dream. What's that sound?
What the hell?
What the?
There goes the neighborhood.
Wow, a lot of people are going to be sad with hearing about the new Fallout game, but
So we thought, why don't we
The
put
world blew up,
multiple
yay!
nuclear missile sites on the map?
You can destroy the world, basically.
Do whatever you
what could
want.
possibly go wrong?
Today's episode,
Oh, more
Atomics
Fallout.
for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world
Johnny.
you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over
Oh.
to borrow
Oh,
a
Joey,
cup
you're
of
right.
sugar, he may now be coming
What was I
over
right about?
for murder.
Oh, the gun.
Treating your neighbors with guns.
Ah, there you go.
Means of protection.
Sorry, I'm like a couple of seconds ahead of you.
Wow.
That's right.
America,
These wonders of the atomic age can be
America.
found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons?
Pick
you
them
may
off the
ask?
ground.
Begin by
Excuse me, sir, do you mind if I just borrow your bomb, please?
Oh.
Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't
So,
acquire
bets on
a
whether or
full
not this
code
is going to be their crowning
Do not give
announcement
up.
for this E3,
Search
considering
for
how much
others
time they're
who
spending
might
on
be
it.
harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in
Oh
no
boy,
time.
nuclear launch codes.
With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
You can choose a place to nuke.
Sequence activated.
Any thoughts, Squibs? Huh, weird. You'd think he'd want a new Cardiff with how much he's salty about how they stole Doctor Who from Brooklyn. I mean, Britain. I mean, England.
Stranger, the local wildlife.
For some reason, I don't think this will be a great idea.
Take advantage of the resulting fallout.
Ah, get it? Of the resulting fallout. Roll credits, guys.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk.
Plot twist, when they say nuke your friends, actually their friend's place actually gets nuked in real life.
With the
fun for the
power
whole
of the
family.
atom.
You can nuke your whole family.
Yes.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one
whole opening
really is
sequence is
unique.
very out of
We
place,
have
all
built a
things
platform, 100% dedicated servers.
Again with the
Will
servers.
support this game now and for years to come. And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new
We're
for
gonna
us.
open a
It's little
beta.
bit scary.
Please patch the game for us when it comes out.
We're gonna need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Oh, you mean the beta's not going to be the actual game's first release?
By our friends at Vault-Tec
Break
as
it
well.
early test application.
Oh, yeah. I still look forward to the beta testing actually, helping the quality of the game.
Yeah, I look forward to doing your jobs.
That our games have had a few bugs.
Oh, they're aware.
Internet, so it's true.
Of course they're aware.
You just spent like you just spent 10 minutes saying, oh, by the way, it's online only.
Anyway, we know together.
So you don't have any
we're
leg
gonna
room
build
here.
Something really special, and we also know that all of you love our.
So would it
special
kill you
editions,
to include a
and we
single
have
player
an
offline
awesome
mode?
Collector's edition for you.
It probably would in this
It
day and age.
starts with.
So if I'm not constantly online and I'm not hooked up with someone, I'm boned.
It's great.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like fun.
So cool.
But don't you see, Juggle, we're self-aware of it. That makes it better.
Up yours.
It also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted. So we
You
did
know,
it for everybody.
at least when EA did it, they were at least earnest about it.
Yeah.
They didn't say, oh, yeah, when you're doing something worse than EA, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this song. Papa, don't go, you top.
If you're doing it as bad as EA, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Don't go, you top. Don't you
Here's a helmet.
Get it, guys? Upbeat music while dark stuff's going on.
It's like the Wii U. No, it was like the Wii menu.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So
Power
you're probably
Edition.
wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's
This
coming
year?
out this
Are
year.
you... Okay, yep, it's gonna be coming out of Buggy Mess then.
Of course it will.
This year, 2018.
It's to be expected.
Thanks again.
Thanks in advance to those who fix the game for
It's
us.
been 10 years
And
since
Jovet, you
Fallout
said that
3,
the
our
old
very
music is a
first one.
staple for Fallout.
And it's been an
so-
incredible
Oh, yeah,
journey
yeah,
with
yeah.
all
I
of
like
you.
it.
We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter,
Fallout
which we
Shelter.
announced
Yeah, it's a
was
mobile
released
game.
Oh,
right here at E3.
goody.
And we
Anniversary
have
of a
some
mobile
cool
game.
surprises for you.
Well, the mobile
Fallout
game's actually
Shelter is coming
decent.
Oh,
to
okay
the
then.
PlayStation 4.
Oh, and they're bringing it to the PlayStation 4.
And because that guy said
And
it,
Switch.
And the
it's also
Switch.
coming
What about the
to the
Xbox
Nintendo Switch.
One?
Bah, nobody cares about
That's
the Xbox.
You can play it
Oh
with
my
It's still
god!
free,
Oh,
right?
oh my god, it's not coming to the Xbox
and
One.
yes, it's still free.
Remember, Jover, even Microsoft themselves are kind of moving away from the Xbox One, so...
But not on PC
It's gonna be
either.
released tonight,
Excited to
alright.
say these versions are coming out.
I guess I'll be trying it on the Switch then.
Oh, Paige is gonna love to hear
so
about
much.
this.
For your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you
Wow.
games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout
Okay.
Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million
Yes, your games have been played by a lot of people, and I'm sure a lot of people have complained about them not being properly
That
patched.
is more people
I can joke
than
about this as
every
much as
game
you can joke
that
about
we've
stuff,
made
Bethesda.
combined. Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize
That's why we're releasing Skyrim on... no.
new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we
Tia,
looked
that's because there wasn't much to be
11 years
buggy
ago,
about
we had a
Fallout
few
Shelter.
ideas for mobile games.
Yeah, it's a
Fallout Shelter
mobile
was one
game.
of them.
Like mobile games
did
can be
have
buggy,
another
but that
one
was small
was
even
far,
for
far
Bethesda.
more ambitious, and we've been building it.
Eh?
And it's in the other franchise
Join with me. What?
that you love from us.
They got something new?
It is called The Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls! Goody! More of that! Elder Scrolls Blades.
Like Fallout Shelter,
Wow.
we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is.
So it's an Elder Scrolls mobile
Blades
game.
at
Let's
its
see what they
heart
got.
Is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG. with
Wait,
console
so the RPG is on the mobile game, but not for Fallout.
mobile experience. Believe me when I say
So
you
many
have to
mobile
see this
games
running on an
announced at
iPhone
this
10. This gigantic
Although,
screen
and
does not
focused
do it
heavily on,
justice.
that's the
You
weird
can tap to
thing.
move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific.
Would it have killed you guys to make this a console game? Never mind, it's another Elder Scrolls. You hanging in there, Marco?
I'm like,
oh my god, you can smash pots, can't you? Just like... Oh, maybe not.
This game features both handcrafted and
this looks like Skyward Sword.
But in first person.
And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use.
T.O., your input?
And of course,
These types of games don't function with mobile controlling. It's like,
improving them, leveling up.
is it so hard to just create mobile games
I mean,
thinking of mobile?
I mean, you know, you know, there have been good mobile games, but
Yes, but this it's like you're forcing a gameplay that's not meant to be controlled with a touchscreen, and then it will just be awkward.
yeah. Also, T, is there any reason why this mobile game can't work for you?
You never know when you'll need a free hand.
Oh, yeah, what Marco said. But yeah, I mean, this mobile game looks ambitious, but it looks like one that's awkward to control.
And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas.
Wow, we're really spending this much time trying to hype people for a mobile game. Like, look. Well, okay, actually, now that I think about it, this does look, I guess, expansive for a mobile game. But still, though. Yeah, oh yeah, Striker brings up a good point. The battery, though. Like, games like these take up a lot of battery power.
Modes of play.
Twitter takes up a lot of battery power.
The Abyss.
Yeah.
A roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon.
And yeah, how long oh god, guys, if this mobile game functions as, you know, buggy as most things, imagine all the space it's gonna take up for mods on a
For your
phone.
story and quests. You are a member of the Blades.
Really? There's this much lore in a damn mobile game. Okay,
It's an Elder Scrolls game, so it makes sense.
Dude, but again, even for Elder Scrolls,
Also features a town building mode.
I mean, look, again. It's good that they're being ambitious about a mobile game, but even still, though.
As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests.
I don't get it. Why are so many studios trying to force games that don't work on mobile devices?
Yeah, that's the main problem. It's like, oh, it looks fine here, but I'm waiting to see how it actually functions on the actual mobile.
Being a post-apocalyptic game doesn't really look destroyed.
Yeah.
Game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality.
You know, Bethesda have been like the only people who've been really talking about virtual reality. So, is this Bethesda's new stick now? They're gonna bring their games to every single thing?
Or is
Yes.
it like, the 1998 Avengers movie where the whole city was evacuated?
I wonder.
In portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game. And so with Blades, you could be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR. Blades is coming.
So it's cross-platform, I guess. And the pre-order's starting tonight for a mobile game.
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
That better not be your finale announcement.
I just want to thank you all.
It probably
again.
is. Isn't Devolver Digital starting in 10 minutes?
Yeah, the way he's announcing it is making it like, oh, by the way, thank you for all support over the years. We're closing the studio down now. Goodbye.
We got some money, suckers!
At Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3
Maybe they'll
offices
do
now
like
in Maryland,
one last reveal.
Montreal,
Wait, didn't they
and
hype up?
There's a lot of them
Didn't
here
they hype
tonight.
up
I
a
want
new
them
IP
to hear
or
your
something?
appreciation for their work.
Bethesda isn't really. They don't do many new IPs nowadays.
Again, typical. A polite applause. Again, the looks on the audience's faces are kind of contradicting the applause.
Amazing. We also thought
pull an arrow, kill your families.
Okay, I was clapping.
And tell you what we have coming.
Or in some cases, pull an arrow, you're fired.
Okay, can you talk any more slowly?
We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Okay, is it a new IP?
Oh, they actually have a new IP.
Is in an all-new epic franchise.
An all-new franchise?
All right.
Our first
wholly original.
Well, speak of the devil, a new IP.
So what is it then?
We're excited to announce
a new Mario game?
Our next adventure.
Shut up, Taylor.
Bethesda Game Studios.
Space.
The Final Frontier.
These are the voyages of the starship Bethesda.
What? It's in space.
Because when you're out of ideas, you go to space.
Sonic Adventure Free?
No.
Well, it's definitely not nice.
Racing in space.
That would be quite a thing.
Starfield.
Starfield? Oh.
Alright.
I think I've heard about this game. Or rather, rumors of it. Wait, it was rumors ages ago?
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on.
Notice how he said years thinking about and working on. Let me guess, most of those years were just the thinking, and 1 year was spent actually working on.
1 year, Jennifer, that's
We're
generous.
also building towards a game after that. And it's the
They're
one
actually gonna show it, okay.
Now please show us gameplay. Yes.
It might be a little early to show gameplay.
I think they are. Oh, wait, is this another game?
A different game.
It's Elder Scrolls, isn't it?
I think it's the same thing. No.
It's
Yes,
gonna
it is.
be Elder Scrolls.
The Elder Scrolls
Oh.
series.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Another, like an actual Elder Scrolls game.
Alright.
Oh, Tio seems excited.
Yes.
Really?
I don't know if that's excitement or rage. I can't actually tell.
Okay, actually, now I'm really done.
That was it? Okay.
Thank you all for your
There's just... Oh, guys, we're making it. Alright.
So, why are people so excited for Elder Scrolls 6 then? Like, I thought people were...
Well, because the last Elder Scrolls was Skyrim.
Oh, wow! So people have been waiting for a new Elder Scrolls game.
Yes.
Another round of applause, please, for Todd Howard.
Yes, wait. Oh, wait, maybe that was just Todd Howard.
We only get him up here.
Okay, we may have more to go. That was all just Todd Howard's segment. Well, so what, is Todd Howard like the mascot or something of Bethesda?
He's a key figure.
If you're a gamer on any platform of any
Seems to
kind,
be involved
we
in
think
a
we've
lot.
got something for you, and I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free.
Yes, on your phone for free. Looking forward to the microtransactions.
We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda Net.
Hero,
This is
you and me, you on your phone and me on my toaster.
Tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards.
All right.
Around the world.
Applaud now, or I'll fire your wife.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
it? And they're going... Is that it?
Yep.
Well, yeah, isn't Devolver Digital starting in 4 minutes?
Oh yeah, Devolver Digital!
Okay.
Oh, it's a Tino's.
Alright, yeah, final
I
thoughts.
think that's it for
Okay.
the actual conference though, so there we go.
Let's give our thoughts then, guys. Tio, you want to go first? Actually, better yet, type your thing out, and meanwhile, Marco, you go first.
Doom. I cared about Doom. Yeah. That's basically it.
Okay.
The rest is fodder for me. I just cared about Doom. No, it was okay. I liked it.
All right then.
It was better than last year. Last year they didn't announce anything, basically.
True, yeah. Good.
Oh, well then.
Ouch.
Guys.
Yeah.
It's one thing telling people that, oh, by the way, it's an online only game. Straight.
Yeah.
But it's another thing to do it while being, oh, look how self-referential we are. That makes it so much better, right? Right?
Yeah. I mean, that just got outright comical how well kind of tone deaf Bethesda can be.
That show ended. I don't even know. There's Elder Scrolls 6.
Who else but Bethesda? Da 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 da.
I don't know. If you want to host the show, I'm Mike Mahardy. I'll be hosting.
I'm going to say, in terms of presentation, it was worse than EA.
Yeah, I'm gonna kindly disagree with that.
I'm gonna disagree as well.
Yeah, same.
I know, but imagine if basically they were saying, they were close to outright laughing at you while they were saying it.
Well, EA desecrated Command and Conquer's corpse. I ain't letting that one slide. Like, Elder Scrolls is getting a mobile game, yes, but at least it's getting also a console game. Another port to Amazon and fridges now. Which is so crazy stupid, it's actually kind of awesome.
For smart fridges, though, so...
Smart fridges, yeah.
Smart fridges.
I will never understand the point of smart fridges in this day and age, but, yeah.
It's a fridge.
Okay then, Tio has typed out his final thoughts. According to him, it was 50-50. Some really good stuff like Doom 2, Elder Scrolls 6, Starfield, and the Todd posting. But the rest was cringe. It tanked really hard when it didn't work. Better than EA, but still not spectacular. 6 out of 10. Alright. Shiroi, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I will agree. Definitely better than EA in terms of pacing and such. They were a little too heavy-handed on the skits in the latter half, but it wasn't that bad. It was kind of relegated to the latter half. It didn't
Indeed.
break up the conference really. Doom sequel? I mean, it's a series I am actually interested in, but considering the backlog I have, I won't get to it for a while.
Don't worry, Sheree. Maybe they'll take long enough releasing it.
Yes, my gaming backlog is pretty big though, so yeah. It was I'd say it's the best conference so far.
Yeah. I guess in terms of like, companies trying to support themselves, it is.
But hey guys. Look how funny and stupid a lot of things video game companies do are. By the way, our game's online only.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bethesda.
Do you guys see how that? Do you guys see how that can get annoying a little bit?
Oh, trust me,
Yeah,
Dwibs.
I don't really like MMOs because I don't want to have to talk to people. So
Yeah. Also, trust me, Dibs. If anyone got it, it's that Bethesda's ego gets the better of them.
Yes.
Yeah, being kind of self-referential is a real thing. It's real hard to get right.
That said, though, I guess we should.
Devolver is starting. What?
Oh.
If you're Deadpool, then yes.
Oh, goody. Devolver's starting. We'll have to get looking at that soon. Anyway, though, but yeah. So your thoughts, Joy?
Well, that was pretty much it, really. The only thing I can say really is that while there were a couple of good jokes in there here and there, mostly it was just, oh my goodness, can you stop talking, please?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was overall okay, pretty decent for a conference, and I understand why companies like Bethesda have pacing issues for these kind of things because they're a lone developer, and they have significantly less stuff than the umbrella companies like Microsoft and such. It's quite hard for them to actually properly pace out this stuff, and I think they tried. So yeah, pretty decent. There we go.
I guess that was me then. Yeah, I mean, I guess objectively speaking, in terms of, companies getting their own products out, this was the best E3 so far done. EA were just terrible. Microsoft, while they had a good conference overall, like we've said before, in terms of trying to sell the Xbox One, failed. This one had its fair share of cringe here and there, but it did have a lot of good moments. And I'll give Bethesda this. They did give a try to actually give an entertaining show, and all the stuff did work. Again, I liked the song and performance and whatnot. Sure, it would have been better if they showed it alongside the game, but it was a good enough lead-in. They had a bit of a weak start, but they picked up the pace here. They did sort of go from game to game rather aptly at times, so it made sense. Todd Howard's session was quite entertaining. And hey, sometimes even the cringe was entertaining. And they are still gonna go through with Skyrim. Like, at this point, I don't know whether to be annoyed or just salute them at their efforts. Like, a game that's now playable on your Samsung fridge. Skyrim. So yeah, I guess I'd give this one a I gave Microsoft's a B, so I guess I give this one a B+ scale-wise. It was better than Microsoft's, better than EA's. Not the best, but, it wasn't a complete train wreck, I'm sure people who are a Bethesda fan can sink their teeth into a lot of this stuff. I'm not a fan of a lot of Bethesda stuff, but they did bring the content, and content is what we come for at E3. So, Bethesda, yes, I will come back to see your conference next year. You did a good enough job. So, yeah, we'll see you next time, folks.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, see ya.